Well, this is exciting. Satisfactory 1.0 is coming out in 8 weeks, and I am so excited to get my hands on it on the 10th of September. And I have to admit, recently in my live streams, I've been getting a lot of messages from people asking me, what are my plans for 1.0? And it occurred to me that I haven't really told you guys. I've kind of left you all in the dark. So I thought today we will cover that, what I have planned, what's going on in the background with the channel as well, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. So first off, I need to say, for those of you who may have noticed, I've only been getting 2 videos out per week for the last couple of weeks. Normally we try and do 3 videos, but with us heading towards 1.0, I'm trying to take a bit of time for myself just to kind of relax and, you know, the calm before the storm. I expect September is going to be very busy for me, and so I'm trying to kind of collect all of my thoughts and prepare myself as best as possible for 1.0's release. I've been brainstorming various video ideas, videos that I want to work on as well for 1.0's release, and also prior to that as well. And on top of all of that, I've also been working on my live streams. So we stream 4 days a week at the moment over on Twitch. I am going to be streaming both to Twitch and YouTube for 1.0's release. We'll talk about that shortly. But for that, I'm also working on new alerts. We're renovating the overall stream design. I'm going to be moving everything around in this room for that as well, so I have a bit more space. Oh yeah, about that, progress waits for no one. The only thing I'm waiting on now is a new chair, because this is old and decrepit and falling apart, and I might need a better way to cool the room because it is sweltering in here with all the lights. But I'm happy. Unfortunately, it's all coming at once, and though I could do this after 1.0's release, I know September's going to be super busy, and then after September, I've got some plans for October, and we've got family, and then after that, me and my wife are hoping to buy our first house. And we've been saving up for 6 years, we're almost there with that, and I know that if I was to leave all of that, the stuff that I'm doing now, but then I'd probably be more stressed, and that would probably have a bigger negative impact on the channel. So I'm slowing it down a little for the time being, and hopefully come September, you're just going to see a lot of content coming away, and hopefully you'll enjoy all the content that we have planned. I'm also, speaking of content, working on another YouTube channel as well, which I will be talking about in a future video that I think some of you will find very beneficial. But until then, my lips are stumm. So, what is my plan for 1.0? Well, first of all, leading up to 1.0, we're going to be continuing with content. It may only be 2 videos a week, but it will either be satisfactory news, that's going to be the priority, and then following up, we'll have a second video each week, which will either be a factory tour video. We've got a few more prepped, and I think that's a great way to inspire some of your builds prior to 1.0. And we also have the Let's Play series, which we're still doing. I'm trying to get to nuclear power before 1.0, because I think that would be a fantastic point to close off that Let's Play series, because with 1.0, we are going to be starting a new Let's Play series, and I'm very excited to bring all of my experience over the last 6,000 hours in game to this one save, and I hope you enjoy what we're going to be producing. I will be starting that Let's Play over on stream on twitch.tv/Totalxclipse on September the 10th, and I'll also be streaming that here on the Totalxclipse channel. Now, we are going to be doing a streamathon for the event. So it's a fun event. We do one normally once a year. The last one lasted 3 days, and any donations that we get over the course of the stream will increase the timer. It's going to be fun and filled with chaos, and I hope you enjoy us for that. But I will be talking more about that in a future video. With that stream, it will start on this YouTube channel. However, after the first day, if we go on for more than that, I will be moving it over to another YouTube channel, which is the More Total YouTube channel, which which currently has a few live VODs on it. And the reason for this is I want all of my live streams in one space so that people who want to watch the Satisfactory playthrough in its entirety can go over there and see all of the VODs. And I've noticed, having done some research, you may have noticed over Christmas I was streaming to this YouTube channel as well as creating normal content. I noticed that doing live streams actually had a negative impact on the video viewership. And I trialed it for about a month. And I think what's happening is people on my channel don't necessarily or aren't necessarily interested in the live streams. And so when they see the live streams, they don't click on them. And that signals to YouTube to not showing a future video because the audience isn't interested in that live stream. They're not going to be interested in future content. Though live streams and videos are two very different styles of content that shouldn't affect one another. It just so happens to be that it looks like it does. So to negate that issue in its entirety, I thought it would be better to move all the live streams over to the More Total channel and then have the normal videos, the video guides, which we are going to be continuing on this channel as well. And I will put the condensed Let's Play series on this channel so that you guys can still keep up with it, should wish to. Now with the stream out of the way, I will also mention a few people have come into my streams asking about modded playthroughs and whether I intend to continue or start a new save, Satisfactory Plus. And I don't think I will be covering any modded gameplay in the first year or so, at least for the first Let's Play series of Satisfactory for 1.0. That's going to be vanilla with an exception of a few mods that will help me with recording. But once we finish with that Let's Play series, I will be doing a modded playthrough, whether that's with my own selection of mods or whether we're going with the Satisfactory Plus mod. I'm not sure yet, but I am excited to share that one with you. But that's kind of everything that's going on. I hope you found this useful, and I hope you're excited for 1.0 also. I will mention if there are any video guides that you're really interested in and you want to see on the channel, or anything you think would be cool to cover, do let me know in the comments below, and perhaps I'll add that to my list of videos to do 1.0. But guys, we are going to leave it there. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much to all of our amazing supporters on Patreon who allow me to create content like this. Special thanks, of course, goes to our Totalxclipse Patreon, Firefless, as well as our Lunas, the Calamity, Ben, and Star, and our Blood Moon of the day, which today is Jenny. Until next time, as always, ciao.